Hey guys, what's going on? Let me get this switched over here. What's going on? Well, it's Friday again. It is Friday again, which for most people is a good thing, but for me, it's not so great because I gotta go to work tomorrow. And I don't like going to work. I don't think most people do at this point, but I don't know if that is solely to be blamed on the economy or the workforce or whatever the case may be, but yeah, that's none of my business, I guess. Sips tea. Um, so yeah, we're gonna play some My Summer Car today because it's that kind of a day. And you know me, I like to be something of a masochist. I, I enjoy hurting myself with the pain that is this game and other games. So if there's anything wonky about the audio, I do not have my designated audio tester moderator in the chat today. So if there's anything that's off, let me know. I don't think you'll be able to hear your air conditioner that I have on in the background, but if you do and it's annoying, let me know. I will gladly shut it off. Um, just trying to keep it somewhat cool in here for the time being. Okay, so I did do some stuff off camera. I went and I got the tires off stream. Um, I brought some of the stuff from the shop back and set it all up here. So I got two-stroke fuel, uh, brake and clutch fluid, which I'm probably gonna need more of, the coolant. So yeah, oh, and another beer case. I think I put that on the kitchen table in there. But yeah, so I shouldn't, hopefully, need to go out again anytime soon. So let's get to work putting these bad man pajamas on there. It's probably easier if I do jack it up though. Oh, and I put the bumpers on, I guess. Don't know how much that counts as doing work because it's literally two bolts, but work is work, I guess. Alright, we'll jack this baby up. There's that. Uh, where is my ratchet set? There it is. Yeah, I had to use a ratchet set recently in real life. Oh my god, powertrain touches grass and tools. Can you imagine? Yeah, no, I'm actually pretty mechanically inclined. That's why I'm so good at this game, I think. Uh, I can not know anything about what I'm about to tear apart, but as soon as I tear into it, I just start learning things about it. And I think I get that from my grandpa, my late grandpa, who I think I've mentioned on the channel here before. My grandpa Leon, he was a mechanic in the military, he was in the Navy, and he always liked big ship engines, so he worked on them. Alright, let's see. That's one down. Yeah, I used to do tire changes in less than 8 minutes, I think, was my record. I think my record for swapping out an entire tire with the spare was under 8 minutes, which, it's not NASCAR speeds, but I could do it pretty quick. Alright. I am not looking forward to the electrical side of this, though, because that has never been my forte. Mechanics, yes. Electronics, not really. I mean, electronics, sure. Electricity itself is it's magic to me. At least anything beyond the absolute basics. I stick to the stuff that makes the electricity. I leave the high voltage stuff to someone who knows what the hell they're doing, because that I feel like is just the smart thing to do. Because I'd rather not be electrocuted to death. Okay, and we're gonna have to do a tire alignment too, I think. Steering alignment on the front end as well. Definitely gonna have to look up a guide for the electrical stuff though. But yeah, I went and I got all this stuff so that I figure it would save us the hassle of watching me kill myself over and over again. Be it on the Hornet's Nest or just on the road in general, because people in this game are absolute menaces. And it doesn't matter if you're standing in the middle of the road waving your arms over your head, they will not stop. They won't even slow down. They will just pretend they don't see you and run you right down. Alright, well, simple as that. We now have go-go circles. I got the spare over here. Okay, let's see, what else? Hubcaps. I don't think these... Oh, do they? No. I don't think these get secured at all in reality. Pretty sure they just clip on there. Just like the real ones these days. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. It's all just plastic and garbage these days. But those are the ramblings of an old man. Nobody wants to hear that. If you want to hear that, you'd go to the retirement center where your grandpa is and just have a conversation with him. Back in my day. Or you could pull an Abe Simpson. Well, it all started back in 19-tickety-2. We had to say tickety 'cause the Kaiser had stolen our word 20. Now that's the ramblings of an old man. At least the stuff I say makes some sort of sense, even if it's just bullshit nobody gives a fuck about. I just rant. Okay, headlights. Woo! Don't fall in. Don't fall into the pit. That's rule number one in railroading too. Don't fall into the pit. There's a lot of rule number ones in railroading actually. That's just one of many. I got the light bulbs in these things already. I do not have enough for the other ones though. I have to go get 2 more for the ones on the tail lights. I don't have any bulbs in them right now, but that's okay. We'll sort that out. It'd be nice if I could get that sorted out before. Well, I mean, if I could get that sorted out after I get the thing going. What are you? Oh, it's having me remove the spark plugs. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Don't want to remove the spark plugs. Put on the grill. I hate the guessing games with this shit. I wish the sizes made sense. You know what I mean? I wish I could look at the size of the bolt and be like, oh, that looks like it's probably about this size. But I don't think there's any way you could actually do that. Pretty sure the size is just irrelevant. Visibly, your visual sizes of stuff just don't fucking matter apparently. At least that's always the way it looks like to me. Bolts that look like they're gigantic and would take the giant, you know, freaking 15 millimeter ones. They're like, no, it's a 10. And then you find one that looks smaller and it takes the 15. Unless I'm just drunk. I don't know. Maybe I'm the one who's crazy. Well, let me not do that, huh? How do I... There we go. There we go. Maybe I can not do that, because that was slightly dangerous there, I think. Would have knocked the fuel tank into orbit, I think, if I had kept that up. I also need to figure out what size that is. That is quite important, though. Actually, I think the fuel tank filler pipe here can go on. I don't think that even gets, whatchamacallit. I don't think that even gets secured with anything, so if I can get that in, that would be great. Oh, there we go. Mm, damn you. Damn you. There we go. Whew. Come on. Don't get in the way with the towing hook thing. If I wanted to hook a towing hook up to it, I'd have the towing hook in my hand, you fool. But that's just me. Okay. Another one there. Kind of wish this thing had rear doors sometimes. It would make it a lot easier, I think. I don't know if that's it. I feel like there's... Oh, yep, there we go. There's that one. Good thing I checked on the rear side again, too. Uh, okay, that's probably more than enough anyway to hold it on there at the very least, even if I didn't get all of them, but I think I did. Alright, fuel strainer. I forget where the hell exactly this thing goes. I would think it would go back by the fuel tank somewhere. But it is quite possible that it does not. Come on. Fucking hell. I always hated these parts. You know what? I guess I could probably just make my life a little bit easier and do this from underneath. I push it over the pit. That might help. Hopefully it won't go too crazy wonky on me here. Did I install the handbrake? Oh, I did. Ah. Aha. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Whoa. A little too rough there, buddy. We want to fix this thing, remember? Not break it more. Can you stop with the fucking door? All right. There we go. I'm gonna straighten this out a little bit though, because I don't trust that. There we go. And put the handbrake back on. All right. Now that might make things just the slightest bit easier for me. Again, I don't recall if the fuel strainer here goes by the fuel tank or up by the engine. Oh, I thought I saw... Yep, there we go. Okay. Fuel strainer goes by the engine. Personally, I think that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You would think if you were going to strain the fuel, you wouldn't really want to have it strained going through the entirety of the fuel line before it gets to the engine. Because if there's anything in there that's going to clog up the system, it's now going to clog it up before the strainer. Right? Make sense? I think so. I think it makes sense. I don't know. I'm not so much of a car guy as I am a train guy. Doesn't mean I don't understand how they work, but definitely means they're not my favorite or my area of expertise, if you will. Okay, ba, 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 ba. Come on, damn you. Oh, is that where it connects? Come to think of it. You would think it would be... no, excuse you. You would think it would be over here somewhere too, where the thing itself is mounted, but I guess I have to do this. I guess it's probably both. Come on now. What size are you, damn it? Actually, come to think of it, am I even looking at the right thing for that right there? I think that is part of the fuel strainer, right? Or is that... maybe not. It looks like it's secured anyway, that thing, whatever it is. Is it part of the gearbox, I think? Yeah, I think that's about right. Anyway, um... oh, come on now, man. Gonna do me dirty like that? Make me fall down into the abyss? This game really has a way of messing with you. I gotta figure out where the hell the bolts even are for this thing then. There's the one there, right? Hmm. So wait, it is also gonna be there too, though, I guess? I don't know. I'll have to try both. Oh, 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 no. Not the one I'm looking for. Come on. There we go. Hallelujah. Now, let's see. That is gonna be one right there too, right? I can't tell if there's another one there. No, I think that's just... Alright. Anyway, never mind. Fuel pump. Um, there we go. Damn you again. Damn you to hell. Oh, goodness. Come on. That's going up into the carburetor, so I assume there's probably a connection there. Alright, I'm gonna start pulling up a guide now anyway, actually, because I think it's probably in my best interest to have that at the ready for when I'm gonna need it for the electrics and whatnot anyway. Okay, my summer car fuel pump. That way I'll have that in the wiki. 2 7mm bolts. Alright. Now, I assume... Oh, right there. Okay. Oh, just those two. Okay. Okay, what about the fuel strainer then? I want to make sure that I got one 8mm. Yep. Okay. Um, Other than that, the only things mechanically I think that still have to go on are the exhaust stuff, the exhaust pipe and the muffler. But I am in need of some sustenance. Fucking hell. Stupid bike made me trip over it. Just trying to get the bottle in the garbage before I was done drinking it so I would throw it. Boom. I guess I could probably do the finish headbutt through the wall even. There we go. Physics? Who needs physics? Not I, says I. Sausages. Wash them down with another beer. For good measure. Mm. The drunken nodding, though. It's pretty accurate, honestly. Just the way your head kind of unconsciously moves like that when you get pretty plastered. Still am not convinced that that is a wasp. Or hornet, or whatever it is. That is way too loud. It sounds like a little fucking drone. Just house the entire cigarette in one puff. Like a real man. No, don't start smoking. Never do it. If I could go back in time and quit before I started, I would totally do it. That was the most miserable experience of my life, trying to quit. But I feel a million times better after quitting. If only I had never started, I can only imagine how much better I would feel. But what's done is done. Can't dwell on the past, right? I mean, you can, but you're not going to be happy about it. Okay, let's see. Perfect. Already got the right size for this in my hand. If I could stop drunkenly missing the bolt. Come on now. What the hell am I tightening then? What the hell was I just tightening? I don't think that was for the exhaust there, whatever it was. Did I miss something before? If I did, I'd like to find it and fix it. Well, there's a giant gap there between the exhaust manifold and the actual exhaust line, but I guess we'll just ignore that. Physics does not apply here. It's the invisible gasket. Okay, everyone's favorite clunker hunk of junk. Always falls off. Muffler. Good God. The amount of times I've spent stopping and grabbing this thing from the ground while driving. It's like, why do I even bother putting it on in the first place? Really, the only reason is so I can pass the inspection. If not for that, I'd probably just leave it off. Or replace it with the actual good exhaust muffler, even though I'm pretty sure it comes off just as frequently. But yeah, the stock one is just awful. Any whoozle was it. Uh, what else? What else? What else? What else? I kind of want to wait to put the body panels on until after I've done the electrical stuff, because that, I feel like it might get in the way. Alright, so let's see then. Electrics. Let's see about getting that done. Oh no, not the electrics. I already got that done. Wiring mess. Do do. Uh, wiring mess. Where is it? I'm sure if I just click around on the wiki here, I'll find it eventually. Wiring mess. Or if I just search. Wiring mess. Why? Why won't you show me that? Okay, well, let's go to W. Why is it not here? What? Wiring mess. There it is. Okay, now. Um, holding the wiring mess on top of a part connector, pressing F when the checkmark icon appears, then holding it on top of another part connector and doing the same. Wires will only appear if the connection is correct. No incorrect connections can be made. Okay, well that's good at least. Makes me feel a little bit more confident about doing this. Not that that makes it any easier, really. Let's see, rear harness connector to the fuel tank. I assume that's gonna be, yep, F. And then to the fuel tank. Come on, fuel tank. Why won't you let me put it on the fuel tank? Rear harness connector to the fuel tank. Come on. Good God. Where would it even go to the fuel tank? Actually, I think I saw... There was like the red cable running down the side over there. I saw through the body. Come on, man. Certainly not gonna make this easy on me. Because I can't get a good angle on it. Just to see where the hell it runs to, if anything. But, Okay, well there's... Oh, I think that's just running back to the main electrical thingy. Alright, so where the hell would I connect it to on the fuel tank anyway then? It's not like there's... I wonder if I have to do something else first then. Um, Man. See, this is the part that I always hate. Because it's not... Oh, okay, I just saw it. I was just gonna say it's not anywhere near as forthright or self-explanatory as most of the other things in the game are. There we go. Okay. Rear harness connector to right light left. Oh, rear light left. Okay, I haven't put the bulbs in though. I wonder if I can do that anyway. Can I have this closer to me? Would that help? Because there we go. I think I still have to have them installed though. Rear light. Okay, there we go. And I guess I should probably bolt them down while I'm here too then, huh? Just so I don't forget later. End up driving down the road and losing one. Spinner set. Do. Man, where even are the connections for these? Like, there's not even any visible bolts here. Do they just hang out? Rear light. Let's check that out. And this is why I'm thinking about getting rid of Twitch. Always just bots in the chat trying to get me to buy views. Yeah, not gonna happen. Okay, let's see. Rear light. Rear light. Bolts none. Okay, good. Good. That makes things easy. Although I don't know how the hell it stays on then, but I guess it just clips into place. Now why won't you let me select that again? Come on. Aha. Okay. There we go. Alright, what else do we gotta do? Wiring mass to both lights. Front lights connector to both the front lights. Makes sense. I gotta figure out where the front lights connector is anyway. Oh, easy enough. Found it just by chance. Didn't even see it. Okay, come on. Thanks, physics. Or lack thereof. It's interesting that there's water everywhere that you can't see. Oh my god, come on. Why is the engine like... Did the power just go out? Or did they just shut off my electricity for not paying? I didn't think I would have a bill already. Man, come on. Oh, this is gonna be the death of me. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Come on. Well, maybe I can get this one. No. I don't know what the hell is slamming around out there. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Just give me a little check mark for something. Come on. Good for nothing piece of shit. Come on, man. Come on, that's at like the perfect height and level. Come on. Well, let's see. When I dropped the harness, or when I dropped the wiring mass, maybe it forgot that I had already clicked on the front thing there. No, I don't think so. Now what? Well, let's see then. Front lights connector is under where the battery would be. Yeah, so that's that. I guess it's telling me I've already done that basically. I guess if only correct connections can be made, then it's safe to say that I can just kind of keep clicking everywhere then. I was just afraid of burning the thing down. But if that's not even really a concern, then screw it, I guess. Really wish it would just let me connect to the headlights though. Come on, man. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Oh. It's trying to have me put it to the regulator. Man, this is the biggest pain in the ass part, I think. I am honestly considering just getting the editor for this part because God, this is the worst. As much as I hate to do it, I really think I'm gonna do that. Alright, well, I guess we'll put on the body panels then. Because that is just going to be pain. Pain all around. And just standing around trying to dick with shit is not my idea of fun, so I'm sure it would be much the same for anyone else. Alright. Where's the hinges? I'm sure that's probably where the bolts would be. Huh. Oh, wait. This one's got the hinges at the front, I think, right? Some bitch. Some bitch. I forget. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, let's see then. Just to make the rest of this go reasonably fast. That's what I'm gonna do then, though. Let's see, hood. I'm gonna go to the wiki and check the bolt connections and shit for 6mm. Oops, that's 5. Come on. There you are. Oh, come on now. Oh, there's... I see. I was gonna say, how are there 4 then? They are right next to each other. Yep. There we go. And now... boot lid for 6mm also. Really? Come on. There we go. Right. And now I should be able to open that. And make it easier for myself. Alright. There we go. Let's see what else we got. The bumpers, doors. 10mm for 10mm. 10. Door right. I bet I can probably do this one from inside if I go over here. And then I just, oh, man. That did not work the way I was hoping it would have. I guess I probably need at least one more to secure it before I can swing it open like that. Motherfucker. Bastard. Oh, hang on. That's physics. That is not good physics. Don't send my car flying, please. Because I get the feeling that's what was about to happen there. Now I gotta get it at, oh, look, I can actually do it right there. Huh, I'm an idiot. Well, I can at least know with confidence that I don't have to do too much messing around to get to them now. Because some of the stuff is like, if you were to have to do it in real life, how the hell would you even get to it? You have to like send your tool through something else solid, and that just doesn't make sense. Alright, that should be aligned enough. Other door. And then the fenders. Come on. How do these go on now? Fenders. Fenders go on with 5 each. I feel like this is one of the only things in the game that uses the 5mm spanner. Okay. 5 each that way. There's one. Oh, that's probably another one. Yep, 2. I'm sure there's probably more under there. So let's open that back up. Yeah, there we go. 3, 4, and 5. Oh, why did I do that? I gotta do the other one. Because I'm in Egypt, clearly. Alright. Other fender goes on. Bolt this sucker down. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it. That's it. Okay, well, okay, these things, the mud flaps. I don't think these things bolt on. Yeah, I think it would be a little silly if they did. Okay. Boom. Alright. And then I'm gonna put in the battery. Because I'm gonna be a dirty, filthy cheater. Oh, whoops, what's this? Oh. Yeah, I guess it helps to have gear linkages, huh? For, you know, shifting gears. That's typically pretty important. Only if you like going places, though. you don't plan on going anywhere, you can skip this step. It's just gonna sit there and look pretty. Honestly, I'm not sure pretty is a strong suit for this car, but that's just my personal opinion. Alright, let's see. Gear... Ba 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 ba. FG gearbox. Okay. Gear linkage. There it is. Gear linkage. We've got 3 5mm. So there are other things that use the 5mm. Unfortunately, I do have the 5mm in my hand, actually. Okay, where the hell does this... Is it on the other side? Oh, come on now. There's one. There's two. Is the third one only attached to the actual gear shifter? I guess that's a possibility. Come on. Come on. Gear stick. Boom. I need to get out and... Yeah. There we go. Tell me those aren't 3mm though. Alright, gear... Shifter. Gear stick. Gear stick. 3 6mm. So yeah, there's still a 5mm underneath somewhere, I guess. Probably. Huh. Maybe it used to be 3 and it's not 3 anymore? I don't know, man. All I know is that I have only seen 2. Alright, anyway. 6mm then. 6mm for the shifter. And then I need to go and not die of thirst. That would be preferable. Come on now. Come on, damn it. Why does it have to be such a delicate movement? There it is. It's gotta be so precise. I hate that about this. Okay, let's see. Thirst check. One more. And I am getting quite tired here. I gotta mess with the electrics in the editor because I am not feeling like dicking around with that here. And then we gotta fill it with fluids, including but not limited to actual gasoline. Yeah, they must have shut my power off. Yeah. Shit. Alright, well, how much is that bill gonna run me? Because if it's more than $935, we're in some serious trouble here. Which could technically also be solved in the editor, but I'd like to not be a dirty cheater as much as possible. Yeah, I definitely don't have the money for that. Can I just... Okay, good. Wait, was that the power company or was that the phone company? I think I just paid one. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Definitely don't have the money for the computer yet, that's for sure. Back in these days, computers were only for rich people. Nice to know some things haven't changed. Who am I kidding? I'm not rich. And I've got one, so they're definitely much more affordable than they were in the 90s. Alright. I should have some semblance of gasoline in here too. Yeah, not a whole lot. So I'll probably have to run to the store to fill that up too. But yeah, now I have my power back at least. So that's good. Okay, note to self though too, the power bill comes on Saturdays. Right. We'll make a wee. Take a shower. Have a little bit of a smoke. Schwam. transmit. Oh, I'm gonna have to run into town for gas and for food, apparently. Oh, it's Sunday. I hope the store is open on Sunday. Because if it's not, I am kind of fucked in more than one way. The gas I need would also be coming from there. Okay, let's see. Store. Because I forget what the name of the Tamo shop. That's the one. Of course. They are closed on Sunday. Alright, let's see. Still haven't seen the van yet. Although I think there's something blue over there now. Yep. Oh, it's a miracle. It's an absolute miracle. This is the first time I've actually seen the van. There he is. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Is that all? Thank you. 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 No. Can you shut off the wipers, please? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Ignition, there we go. Come on. Okay. Now I am much less likely to die, and much more likely to get what I need. Although, I guess it is gonna suck. Now the store is closed. This is kind of useless, I guess. Well, I could steal the fuel. I'll have to pay for it eventually anyway, but I need it today, so... And I don't know if there's anything else that I still have over at the shop on the ground or whatever. But if there is, I can go pick that up too. Oh! Jesus Christ. Alright. And off we go. I just realized too, I don't know how much fuel is in this thing. It looks like it's full. I can't quite tell from this angle. I hope it's full. Oh right, the rally is today too. Shit. Hopefully I don't screw anyone up with the race. Hopefully I can get the hell out of here before it starts. That would be most preferable. No. Stay on the road, please. On the road, please. I don't know if it's just because I've gotten better at it or more used to it, but I feel like driving with a van used to be a lot harder. I feel like it's a lot easier now than it used to be. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, because now I'm starting to get a bad feeling that I'm not going to be making it back. Hopefully that's not the case though, because permadeath is on, so I should probably be a little bit more cautious with my driving here. Whoa. That felt a little strange for sure. A little worrisome even. I forget what day the game starts on, come to think of it. I feel like it's Tuesday. But that being said, I'm not even a week in and the car's already done. That's kind of on the impressive side, I guess. Oh yes, paved roads, my beloved. Do I look? I'm not gonna look. Just gonna go for it. I'm very glad I didn't just pull out into oncoming traffic or anything though. That would have been very bad. Oh, I see, I'm about A little under half a tank. All right. Here we are. I guess I'll pull up to the fuel tank, or to the gas pumps here. I don't remember which side the filler's on. It's on the other side, of course. Oh well. Come on, get in there. Come on, get in there. There you go. Jesus. Fortunately, I don't believe you can significantly destroy this thing. Would you stop? Trying to get to the handbrake. There we go. Come on. Oh, right. They don't let me do that anymore. Well, shit. Now what? God damn, I've gotten myself into quite a predicament here, huh? Well, I guess. I guess I could probably just go back and just leaking all over myself here. See if there's anything over here for starters. There is, yes. Good. I don't know what all is in that shopping bag, or how I left it here. Motor oil. That's the only stuff that I didn't grab. Aside from that. I don't think there's anything still in the shop. Just double check. Nope. I gotta see if I can. Fuel pump. Can only be used when the shop is open, or if the pumps have been unlocked by pressing the switch under the shop's counter. Okay, I didn't realize that was the thing. I've never tried to steal fuel from here before, I just knew it was possible. Okay, there they are. I guess I just have to... Do I or do I not? Screw it. Screw it. Caution to the wind. Not even diesel. I'm an idiot. There we go. And jerry can. I'm not quite sure what the consequences for this are going to be. I don't think I go to jail. I'm pretty sure he just makes me pay for the gas. And probably the broken window too, I would assume. Never been this much of an asshole in this game before, so I don't know. Actually, let me see. Can I go back in and shut those off, I wonder? I guess I can. I don't know if that's going to do anything for me. Probably not, I would assume. Alright. Heist complete. We have stolen gasoline, diesel fuel, and broken the window. Caution to the wind. Stop? No. You stop. Oh, that guy just ate shit. Loser. He's probably dead. Oh, I've just realized too. My thirst is quite high. Hopefully I'll make it home. Because otherwise I'm drinking gasoline out of the jerry can. I don't think that's a thing you can actually do. It would be kind of funny though. Make an achievement for it. Natural selection. What did you think was going to happen? Turns out gasoline only makes cars move faster. Oh, that was close. That was a puckering moment. Come on. Come on. come on now, man. Surely there's got to be a way out of this now. Oh no, come on now. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Back on track. Whew. Back on track. Or at least back on the road. I hope no one's going to be racing through here soon because I'm going to be right in their way. Good thing I heard the engine. What was I just saying though? I'm sure everybody on the sidelines and the people at the start line too, they're probably like, what is this asshole doing? Just trying to get home, fellas. Just trying to get home. What is it, that one? I'm all disoriented now. I don't think it was that one actually. Because there's that one tight turn. I haven't gone around that yet. Oof. Oh, great. Oh, come on now. Now I'm gonna be wanted by the police too, I'm pretty sure. I just hit two people with my car. Great. No, 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 no. I don't think the van cares about being underwater. Damn. Whopa. I am in some deep shit here now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it out of this. I don't even think I have room behind me. You know what? This is probably for the best anyway, because at least I'm out of the way of the chaos that is the rally race. Um, I'm glad I can hear the engines coming from a mile away, though. That much I will say. I hope my uncle doesn't get mad at me because the van is in pretty shoddy shape now. It does not at all look the way it looked when he lent it to me. Man. This is not going to be good. My thirst levels are depleting. Um, come on. Come on. Give it the old finish headbutt. There we go. Okay. Thank God I'm so strong. Come on. Get in the car. Get in the car before you get hit. Come on, come on, come on. Go. Go, go, go. Juice. Juice. Power. Come on. Sweet acceleration. Whew. Okay. Not out of the woods yet. Both literally and figuratively, but I'm not sure if I just heard another engine. Trying to check my mirrors. Looking for any gigantic dust clouds or anything behind me. That's usually a good sign that it's time to get the hell out of the way. I think they start coming back the other way at some point too. I hope that's not now though. I think that happens tomorrow. I think that happens on Mondays. Oh, I don't know that for sure. It's been far too long since I've played this game. Oh, Speen. Come on. Come on. There we go. Whew. Everything is back under control. We'll get home, drink so we don't die. Then we'll fill the car with fluids and attempt a first start. Just up the road from home. This thing being so top heavy, I hate this corner. So I've misjudged the speed for it several times and ended up in the trees. Wrapped around one of them. Not fun. Especially when you're this close to home. When that has happened to me, my feelings of disgust and disdain in both myself and this game are off the charts. Okay. Toss that out. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the stuff in the back. There we go. There we go. Okay. Handbrake on. Keys out. Boom. Bang. Slam. There we go. Now I must satiate myself. Brother, I thirst. I thirst. Okay. Drinky drinky. And let me do a save. Save and quit menu. Now we do this. Hang on one moment. It's time for me to be the dirty cheater that I am and install the electric report. Install wiring. Could not install. Okay. It won't let me because it needs the battery stuff installed. I have the battery installed. I gotta put the whatchamacallits on though, I guess. Battery. Where are you? Battery plus and minus. Does that not? I swear there was a thing for that, no? Oh, I bet that's under... Okay, one moment then. Where would that be? Close, file, save, file, open, items, battery. Shoot. I forget how to do the install that says yes. Battery 0 installed. It says, how do I install the things for that then? I guess I really have to do that in game first. I mean, I guess it's not really that big of a deal. I swear there was an option for it though. Let me try again. BATT. Maybe it's under wiring. Uh, there we go. Okay. Save. Install wiring. What do you mean? It's still telling me that I need battery minus installed. I just did that in the thing though. Okay, well, I guess we go then and we try it again. Okay, back at it. Whoa!
Iltapäivä. Se ois linnareissu edes.
Oh, I totally forgot about this. Well, shit.
On se saamaton tätä nykyajan nuoriso, istuu vaan sisällä.
Shit.
Videopelejä kaiket päivät.
Oh no, that's new.
Lähtisivät ite hakemaan näitä saatanan nuoriso.
Vitun mulkku. Mene säkin kotiin. Mene vittuun.
Ei sielitä yhtään.
Painu helvettiin.
Shit.
Eikö se sanaa kuulu? On se saamaton tätä nykyajan nuoriso, istuu vaan sisällä.
I'm just gonna see if I can have a specific voice line if I peel over this guy before I
On se saamaton tätä
go to jail,
nykyajan nuoriso,
because
istuu vaan sisällä.
I'm gonna at least get something on this guy.
Ei tämmöstä jaksa. Siellä vaan pelaavat videopelejä kaiket päivät.
Yeah, what do you think of that? Huh?
Tämä on poliisiasia.
It's a business, all right.
Haista vittuun.
Eikö se sanaa kuulu?
Vitun dorka.
So yeah, there's no way out of this now. Come out within good spirits, so I do not have to rattle your cage. Well,
Tämä on
rats.
poliisiasia. Lähetpä nyt suosiolla mukaan, niin ei tarvi kovistella.
I guess this is 20 days in jail. Oh man. Oh, there we go.
Tuuppa ulos, kun koko päivä menee.
That is not English, but okay. Total expected sentence of the arrestee. Yeah.
Tupakkikin on loppu.
Oh yeah, they're dead. I killed 2 people apparently. Well, that sucks. Guess I'll go quietly then. Not that I have much of a choice, but yeah. Now, I don't know if there's a way. Oh, it reset all my stuff. I don't have to, I don't have any needs anymore, I guess. Okay, well, save and quit the menu, I guess, and then I'll see if I can fix that. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Player. Let's see. Where was it? Crime. Something or another like that. Oh man. It's been a long time since I've even used the editor here. I'm trying to figure out the thing for the jail. How do I get him out of jail? Um, World Day. Stats days past. Um, Crime? No. Huh. Interesting. How do I get out of jail now? Uh, my summer car. How to get out of jail with editor. Change the number of booleans to 1. Okay. Skip jail time. Okay. Skip jail time. Punch the air till you what? Permadeath. Um, Number of bulls. Aha. There we go. Now let's see. Continue. Wonder if that'll fix it then. I hear birds chirping. Oh, what?
Iltapäivä. Ootte voittanut ilmaisen täyshoidon valtiohotellissa.
You won a free upkeep at the state hotel. What?
Perkele, viinaa pitää juua.
So, I go back. Huh. So, number of bulls is still set to 0. Huh. Aha. Set it to 1. Then set the fatigue really high. That's actually a good idea. That might work. Yes. Set this to 1. Save. Player. I love how this just became cheat time. Unintentionally. Alright, let's see. Fatigue. Now let's try. So hopefully that'll make me sleep through the whole day, basically.
Ai, ai, ai.
Yeah, I guess that would do it then. Hopefully. It does say jail day 0 now. But, well, I set the fatigue rate really high too, so hopefully that'll help. I know this also sets time forward like an hour. Maybe that'll help too. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything on this thing here. Yeah, looks like not. So, okay, let's see. I don't know what time they come around to let me out. I guess I could probably just keep doing that until it happens. Or maybe I could just set the fatigue rate high again. Let's see, hunger has gone up significantly. Let's try again. Constantly cycling the save here to fast forward time a little bit. This is torture. Goodness. Do I like have to wait a few minutes for them to show up? All right, let's try this again. Player Go to the editor here. Man. Player fatigue. Set that to 150 again. Alright, let's try that. That way I can sleep again if I need to. Hopefully I won't have to, but nope, looks like I'm gonna have to.
Ai, ai, ai.
Uh-oh. Why didn't I get up? Oh. Oh, it's... Okay. Oh man, I didn't even get the free food. Oh man, now I gotta take the bus home too. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Saatana!
Jaha, voitko sinäkin turruttamaan sun päässä, että unohtuu hetkeksi, miten kaahea paikka tämä maailma loppujen lopuksi on?
I'll go with that. These guys crack me up over here. The arm movements.
Hei, onks tää nyt se Peräjärven kova jätkä olevina?
Haista passi.
Osaaks tää mitään tehdä ja mitä tää tulee tää promonsa kanssa tänne riehumaan? Ei vittu, me
Haista
vittu
passi.
jo. Näytäpä vittu vielä kerran tota saatana sormeen, niin vittu se on viimeinen
Painu
kerta.
vittuun saa. Painu vittuun.
Tuppa tänne näyttää tota vittu sormesta, vittu mä syötän sen sun. Perkele kohta vittu lähtee. Perkele kohta vittu lähtee.
Shit, moron.
Painu vittuun saa.
Hate that guy. He's a dick. For like no reason. Oh boy, that really fucking made me thirsty.
Kyllä sinulta on noin nuoreksi mieheksi ihan miehen otteet tuohon kaljaan juontiin. Tämä on varmaan sitten sinullekin viimeinen, eikö totta? Laitetaanhan elämän risää.
Liquor before beer.
Mitäs sinun lopettuu vielä, kun tuo loopilla pysyy?
I'm trying to pass out and show up back home.
Katohan poika, on se kyllä melkein Moneeko nää pohjat on kaivos? Mitenkä paljon sinua on oikein Alakomaan hoolia ukko?
Jesus Christ.
Pitäisköhän sinun lopettaa vielä kun tolopilla pysyy? Laitetaanhan elämän risää.
I think this will end me up back at home if I do this. If I can get the shot. There we go. There we go. Starting to pass out. Come back to. And I am...
Ei hitto, toi oli kyllä viimeinen kerta kun mä otan mitään. Ai
Where the hell am I?
saatana, mikä olo.
Oh,
Oi.
yep. I was like, wait a minute. I don't recognize this place. That's what happens when you get drunk enough, I guess. So I guess that's fair. What was I gonna say? Oh well. Oh, I've gotten so drunk in this game that I've passed out more than once. I've gotten so drunk on the vodka bottle that I've passed out, showed up at home or somewhere else, and then passed out again. Oh, I don't remember pissing on the floor in here. Maybe that's from being drunk. That's right, let it all out. Let it all out. At least it's not on the floor this time, apparently. Hopefully now, I'll be able to save, come back, and fill the car with fluids, gas, and give it its first start. I'm really hoping so. Hoping it'll start. Because this has been torture. Pain and torture. Two of my favorite words, apparently. Oh man, the hangover. That's pretty accurate to what a hangover feels like, I'd say. It's like somebody's just pounding on your head from the inside. Okay. Now, vehicle time. Let's see what's even in this bag, because I don't remember. Oh, the other light bulbs for the tail lights. Good. I don't know why they sell them in single bulbs, though. Who does that? You always get them in, like, pairs at the very least. In a package of, like, 2. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It's been a while since I've had to buy bulbs for a vehicle of any sort. Come on. Oh man. Do these not need bulbs? I'm gonna feel like an absolute buffoon if that's the case. Whatever. If that's really the case, then That's fine, but I guess I've got spares at least now. Okay. Oh, right, I can't even start the thing either. I just remembered I'm gonna have to do the battery part manually again. I hope I'm gonna be able to do it like this. With the shaking. Oh man. This is just gonna be awful. I think it's getting worse too. I don't know what just broke off. Oh, of course, it was the battery. Come on. Negative terminal goes to what then? The regulator, maybe? No. Come on. Oh, this is just painful. I might have to edit out the hangover thing here because this is just too much. I can't play like this, which I'm sure is kind of sort of the point, but okay, let's see. Open this player. Uh, I'm trying to get the, where is it? Not the fatigue. Drunk. Player drunk. 0. Alright, where is it? The hangover? Where's the... Well, there was a player hungover thing here. Oh man. Did they change that too? Uh, hangover strength. There it is. Good. Okay. I'm gonna try the wiring thing again too here real quick. Let's see. Let me just try doing it manually here maybe. Fix that. Save. Zoom report. Install wiring. Okay. That should do it. There we go. I think. I hope. The light bulbs go in the front. Yeah, I thought so, but you would think they would put ones in the rear too, because that would have made sense. But this is Finland, I guess. Physics don't apply. Everything else does what it wants. I already have the two installed there, so I don't need to have the other two now, I guess. At least not yet. Alright, let's see. Still not cooperating with that. Okay. Fine, I see how it is. I think you install that with the wiring mess too, because I don't know. To where then? It's either the regulator or the ignition coil, I would think. Come on. No. Oh goodness, come on. The starter? No. Come on. I'm gonna have to look this up again. Where are we here? Wiring mess. Let's see. The negative terminal for the battery. That's the part I'm stuck on here. Ba, 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 ba. Negative terminal, battery. To battery ground connector. Starter front bolt must be untightened first with 1 7mm. Okay. 7mm. Okay. Starter front bolt. Is it? Wait, no, that's. So is it the positive terminal then? Oh, come on. Come on, man. This thing is pissing me off. They both go to the starter. So okay, let's try that again then. Maybe it'll work now. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now tighten that. think the other ones get tightened with a screwdriver on the battery terminal there. No. Maybe not. Okay. Alright, what size is that then? Battery. 8mm. 8mm. I don't think it's gonna start yet now though. But I don't really have time to mess around with the rest of the wiring mess, so I'm gonna do that the cheaty way because I can. And I think I've put myself through enough torture with this game. Yes. Wiring. Satsuma report. Good. Now I should be able to install or fill it with fluids. Then we pray. Then we pray. Pray that it begins. The driving begins. And then that's a whole nother layer of torture from there. Alright. Fill with gas. Alright, and with any luck, that'll be enough to at least get me to the shop with this thing. I just realized I have tattoos now that I've been to jail, I guess. That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. I've never realized that before because I don't know if I've ever gone to jail before in this game. Alright, let's see. Hood lock. There we go. I don't think that's empty, so I shouldn't have to worry about that too much, but I do want to go put this other one away in there too. There we go. Boom. And clutch and brake fluid. I guess I don't really need them to start it, but kind of need it to stop it. and to make it go. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. I only got 2 of these. Get by. Just for starting the thing and all that fun stuff at least. I am gonna not risk the garage though, just in case for whatever reason the thing decides to arbitrarily blow up in my face or something. You know, definitely not user error at that point. Something totally not caused by me. Take it out here. Okay. The moment of truth. Fuck. Fuck. Well, now what? No signs of life whatsoever. I guess I'll go check the electrics. Because obviously it's something to do with that. Son of a bitch. I don't know what it could be then. Honestly, I have no idea. Because according to the editor, everything is fine. And it said you can't install wiring wrong, basically, is the gist that I got from that too. So, I really don't know. It's gotta be something electrical, right? But what is the question then? I don't know if it's just that this battery is foobar. I guess that is totally possible. What else could it possibly be? 4 spark plugs. So basically I'm gonna have to run to town and get a new battery, I guess. Well, there's lightning. And the van is not there anymore. Man. I don't I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I have the brain power or the patience to try and sort out this right now. I think I'm probably gonna end up shutting this stream down. I think I'm gonna cut it short here, guys, because I don't know what the hell is wrong with it. I'm gonna have to do more research and figure out what the deal is with that, and might even just sort it out off camera, because I don't know. Like I even did the cheaty. You know what I mean? I even cheated it with the editor. So how could it possibly have been wrong? I don't I don't get it. And I specifically was like, you know what, let me do the wiring like that. That way I can't mess it up. That way I can't mess it up. And yet here we are, and I have somehow managed to mess it up. I I baffle myself sometimes, I think. All right. Well, we're gonna cut it short here because, like I said, I don't have the brain power to sort this out right now. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday for Tuesday train day. Figure something out for that too. Probably gonna do Railroader again. We'll continue that journey. I have been doing a bunch of that off screen too, but I want to do just a little bit more before we do that stream. All right.